Hello, this is Emmanuel, and I'm going to show you guys really briefly on this assignment 7, which was to create a video with three pages and two different size headers, lists, three images, table, and a form. So here, first I started off creating the 3 pages right here: home, tradition, and about. And then in here, and then I created the HTML doc type by hitting the exclamation mark and then enter, and then it pops up the basic stuff there, and then you build from there. So then what I did is to create first the style for I wanted it to be a specific style, so I created this font, pure new monospace, and then I wanted it bold, so I figured out how to do this, and I wanted it aligned to the center. And then from there I created the color of the font for the home, tradition, about, for the 3 pages. And then I created the headers for the page, the color, which is Pure Era Tea. It's a tea company. So here we go briefly for these paragraphs. I used H1 for the header, and then H1, and then I did BR for breaking spaces, open, and then I figure out how to install the images here, and then the images, customize the size, and from there I also figure out how to create a horizontal line with the thickness, and then I copy right here with the H3 size. Then I went on and I created the second page. I copy paste on all the pages these links for they can all interlink with each other. And then same thing with the header font, and then I just added the images there. And then for this one, I needed to figure out how to break it out from Baden Center, and I figured that you can add this class inside the element to make it go to the left. And then here is where I do my list, and then this is a list that numbers of the benefits, and it's 1 through it lists 1 in numbers. I wanted numbers on here, so that's that. And then for the about, and then I created the about, the same thing, and this one I created my own custom, a different banner for the top for my custom, and the size, width, the cover the whole page. Then we go down to the table. And in the table here, we, I figured out how to make it align to the left. And then the spacing, I wanted more spacing in between because it was too jumbled up together. So I figured out how to put spacing in there. I also wanted mine to have the script is for teas, a company that's selling tea. So I wanted the teas, the description, and a checkbox where you can check the teas that you want. And then the checkbox was kind of small. I figured out how to put the thicker box, make it bigger, and it repeats itself. And then at the end I put a checkout button. I believe it's a checkout button. It's add cart button. So whatever you selected, then you add to your cart. And then I also figure out how to customize and make it bigger. And then here for this one is the form. The form was very simple. This is just to register for newsletters and other special offers and insights. So just the name and email. And then let's check out the page we can see what I created here. So let's go home. So Pure Tea, this is where I did the horizontal line, and then this is the banners I created. I created an identity with labels, the logo. Pure Tea is a type of tea, but I didn't create I used that as the tea brand. And then created some image to go with that, and then with this story, so I'm telling a story here of the tea, where it comes from, the process. First page is the process of the tea and the different types of tea, and what it is, and then the cultural side of it, the tradition, and then the benefits. So here's where I do the list, and then I 1 through 5 with the list, and then for the about is where I sell the who the identity of them and who it is create a organic farmer co-op, and then pictures of them farming, and the cultural people, their culture, and then here I describe the list of teas available, the description, and then this is the table. So here, as you see, you can check mark these, and then once you check mark them, you can add them to the cart, and then it gets added, and then the process will go off from there. And then if you go down here, then this is where you register your for the newsletters, your email, and then your name, and then your email, and then you hit submit, and that would go in there. And then this is a small copyright, and that's a really quick, brief 5 minutes of what I've created here. So hopefully it's a nice, enjoyable website. I kind of enjoyed it, and then you can see how I put the special font, and I like what I was able to do with this little website. Thank you.